JD Cap 26 here, just for tips, repairs, and hobbies. And we're here with this Caveman or Morlock from Time Machine. And we got to mix some blue paint. This is a navy blue. We have to add some white. Okay, glob of white. And take the brush. And we want to get a very light blue. Even that's still not light enough. We got a picture we're going by I found on the internet. So that's not light enough. So you add a little more white in. You mix it in. Making a mess here. And a little more white. There we go. It's like a pastel white. There's the color we want. That's the color we want. Of course, we got too much paint here now, but it's okay. That's the color we want. So we put this on a base because it needs a base to stand up, and we're just gonna go in here and paint. When I get to the edge of the model, I tend not to go in there. I use a detail brush, a smaller brush. Okay, the hands are blue, so I'll do the hands. Try to avoid the nails because the nails are a different color. I know we haven't done a painting video in a long time, huh, guys and girls? Gotta get all three sides. Okay, like that. Gotta go to the back. We got so much paint on here that I don't even have to dip my brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paint and I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag to keep it for the other model, because I'm making another one of these, and that'll keep it fresh until I need it. I don't want to waste the paint because I mixed so much of this, you know. I hope you're enjoying my channel. I hope you're having a good day. You know. These 3D prints I really enjoy doing because they save me money on buying kits. I don't have enough money, you know, to spend $40, $50 on a kit or more. I mean, they're up there, the kits, you know. And some of these are actually free, you know, and it's nice. You don't have to pay anything. You gotta do his face. I hope you can see this. Sometimes I get out of camera shot angle. Trying to do it so I don't have paint where, you know, I put the eyes And the lips are a different color too. So the lips are like a purplish color. The nails are like a yellowish color. I tell you, when I saw this movie, it scared the hell out of me. This is the H.G. Wells movie, The Time Machine, 1961, I think. Really good movie. Really good movie. You know, showed traveling through time. They did a very good job on it. I don't think the newer ones are as good as the one from, a long time ago. Although, Back to the Future is good. That's a good one. All those are good. Now I need a smaller brush. I'm going to take a number 0 brush and go in here like this. Push in like that. See how you push in with the 0 brush? Like that. Do the hand. Like that. And then we have to go to the other side. Push in. Like that. Pick up a little paint. Like that. It's almost like a really wet magic marker you're using, that flows well. I enjoy painting and putting models together, doing 3D printing, repairing things. I do repairs. If you ever have a question on something, let me know. Even though it doesn't pertain to the video that you're watching, you can ask me a question. It's not a problem. I don't just do one type of video, I'm not a one type of video type of channel. I do many, many things. That's why it's repairs, tips, and hobbies. I do many things. And if I don't know the answer, I'll try to find out the answer for you, I don't know everything, though. Everything I don't know. But I do know how to use my computer. I do know how to look things up. I do know how to investigate. There's something you can do. Maybe I should do a video on that. How to do searches. How to investigate. And a lot of people should know that already. Like that. I really enjoy painting. I really do. The feet here are just in here with the toes you have to do. I got my big head. I'm sure I got my big head in the way. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm not showing you the model. It's hard to try to get the model and the camera aligned, so the person can see, hey, what are you doing? You know, I used to watch videos. It's like, okay, I want to see that part. Can't wait till he does that part or paints that part. You know, and you're like, oh, did he miss? You know, is he gonna miss? No. Then he finally does that part. It's like, okay, it's kind of satisfying, you know. See, I missed right here. And if you get a little paint on the other part, don't worry about it. Don't fret it. It's not the end of the world because you can paint over it. Because there's going to be a different color going there anyway. It's a piece of styler, what do you call it, board? You get at Dollar Tree. Plaster board. No, it's not plaster board. I forget what they call it. Good stuff, handy stuff. Make some great stands for your models. You know, you can also use clay to make a stand for your model. You know, if they don't stand upright. That's the printer you hear in the background. Making another one of these guys. I think they're neat. You know. I think they're really, really neat. Gotta get in here. See, I didn't do up here. Like that. You push the brush in where there's a hairline. You go like that. You push it in. Okay. Like that. You always come back with the other paint if you go too far. That color is actually what the color is supposed to be. So I hope I don't use all of this paint because it's actually the right color. But I'm sure I can mix up another batch of this color. Go along, you see spots, and oh, I missed a spot there, you know. Oh, did he miss the spot? It's fun. A lot of fun. I gotta do the toes here. Not much area to the toes. I gotta do inside here. See right in here? I do in there. I gotta fix the club on this. The club part it didn't print. It's like a hook that comes out. So I got some green stuff I'm gonna fill in the hook part. And the green stuff I used some on another model I'm working on. And oh boy, nice and soft. The last batch was so hard, you know, because it was old. I think I bought it that way too. So, I'm glad the green stuff that I'm using now is a lot softer because it's a lot easier to mix the two halves together, the blue and the green. Yeah, it's good stuff. That and It's this other stuff called Combi putty. Wow, that's a good putty too. Smells though a lot, and the Combi putty is very solid when it dries. It's very solid when it dries. The Combi putty, but it's a great putty. So you look it up on Amazon, and I usually use a knife for that to put it on. You know. I use a knife to put that on. You know, it's like I'll use an X-Acto knife to put it on, or I have these things right here to spread putty and put putty. I got a set of those. You see that right there? To spread putty. And then I use a glove. For the thinner stuff, I'll use a glove. I always use a glove anyway, but to put putty on different spots. And what I do with the glove is I take this thing and I smear it, you know, and then if you get too much on a certain area, you can always take a Q-tip with acetone and clean the putty off in the area you don't want it. And so that's that. There he is. Okay. I'll show you in another video the rest of it. I think this video has been long enough, so you guys have a great day. God bless you. Rate and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. And God bless you. Bye for now.